It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and their Pennsylvania rivals to the east, the Philadelphia Phillies. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, daytime road game for them. What you got?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things we'll look for early, Matty, Zach Wheeler, at times control can be an issue. So one of the keys for Zach Wheeler, getting ahead early in counts.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms in the position, is really coming into his own offensively as well.
Standing in, Gilberto Jimenez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Gilberto Jimenez.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Wheeler over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His career line against Wheeler, he's 0 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Ball, that's inside.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
2-2 to Adam Frazier.
2-2.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is Benintendi, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Batting third,
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number 55. Josh
swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Harper is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here it is, the 3-0. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball four.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. To first with it is Wheeler, and the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Pirates are on the board first thanks to this home run. On to the bottom of the first, and the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Trevor Williams will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Line to the right side, but foul. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Misses. Ball two.
2 strikes.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tilson moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in, Justin Turner. His previous history with Trevor Williams. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Jimenez ranging back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Ready now, Kevin Kramer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 44.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-2.
Inside.
Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Full count. 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Kramer stands at second with no outs. A bouncer up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Murphy.
So stepping in, Tom Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Runner at second here with one man out. Ready with another 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a
pitcher,
whole lot to say about
Trevor
that pitch that hasn't been said a
Williams.
million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Trevor Williams, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he lays off again, ball three.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-1, here it is.
Okay.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
A swing and a miss as he's chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Phillies,
his previous history with Trevor Williams. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinker
Count
dips
1-0.
too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now that's popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays
Ball,
off 1-0. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
Count is 2-1.
Bruce, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Here comes the payoff pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. His previous history with Trevor Williams, he's just 1 for 6. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. Tilson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Striding in once again, Gilberto Jimenez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Jimenez.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Digging in now, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as we
Leading
move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
First delivery to him on the way.
No,
Ball
that's
1 as he lays off below the zone.
nope,
Just a
up
bit
there.
high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Ah!
2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Tilson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, G. Segura.
Settling in now, Gene Segura. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper
0-1
half
count.
a little bit more over him.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
The left-handed hitting Andrew. 0-1 the count.
Nope,
And he
that's the
misses
ball.
with it. 1-1.
1-1.
He wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Segura leads off first with one away. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's a look over to first.
Hey.
Runner's back. Fly ball right down the line in left. Tilson on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And a
0-1,
ball,
no
1-0. A runner on first with two away. Now a move over to
He's
first,
good.
and he's back in standing.
That's
2-0.
ball 2.
Now this is the
Good
kind of
ball,
count
no
this guy
strike.
feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Lifted into center field. Jimenez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Phillies strand one. It remains 1-0. Jared Eichhoff is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Jared.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco.
Right
reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Colin.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this.
Ladies
Chris
and gentlemen,
Archer will
your
come on and
attention,
get
please.
some work as he makes
Now
his
pitching
second
for
appearance so
Pittsburgh,
far this spring.
Number 24, Chris Archer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He flew
Leading
out
off
in his
for
last
the
at
Phillies.
bat.
Almost,
The
Matty.
right fielder,
Almost went deep his
Right.
last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Harper.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the
batting,
zone, and he was
first
able to
baseman,
fight it off for a base
Reese.
hit.
Good.
Into the box now, Reese Hoskins.
Ball that low.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's just 1 for 6. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his
Up
hands
next for
inside the
Philadelphia,
baseball, and ripped the base hit
center
up the
fielder.
middle.
And if you're a pitcher
Jay.
right there, you can't get discouraged.
Bruce.
Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce.
That's
As
a
he'll
ball.
watch one miss down and in
Ball
for a
one,
ball,
no strike.
1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 home
Ball,
is
that's
taken
50 out.
high above the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Back up the middle to Frazier at the
That's an
bag. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's
Now
best
batting,
friend right
catcher,
there. The inning was
Omar.
off to a rough start, right? But
Narvaez.
nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tilson is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They trail this one 1-0. Zach Eflin is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Zach.
Up next for the Buccos, Charlie Tilson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Charlie Tilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Popped him up. Segura is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chris Archer. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
That's a ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Gilberto Jimenez would be next. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They lead it 1-0. Stephen Brault, a lefty standing
now
6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties
Number
here.
43, Stephen Brault.
So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman, Logan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Brault, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Not a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Forsythe with a full 3-2 count.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one.
Pitcher,
the bullpen has
56.
looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Number 67, Ronald.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Soft liner towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Segura.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tilson giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Jake Arrieta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Digging in once again, Gilberto Jimenez.
Leading off for
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gilberto Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And this
One
misses
ball,
the
one
outside
strike.
corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Arrieta is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall to the same location over and over and over.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Adam Frazier will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He's set and the pitch.
Yeah.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the
No ball,
trigger.
2
2 strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
One
And a
ball,
sinker dips
2
too
strikes.
low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2 the count.
This one
got
sinks
3
low
balls
and a
and 2
touch
strikes.
outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Forsythe over to his left. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Here's the 2-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's too late as he's in there. And over to third now with the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
For the Pirates,
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, D-Roy? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
Colin Moran stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Phillies nothing. Chad Kuhl makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Chad Kuhl.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's 2 for 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Kuhl, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And that's the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, if you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-0. In there, 3-1. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
The first baseman,
into the box, Rhys Hoskins. And he lays off there, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home run. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting.
Into the box
the
now,
fielder,
Jay Bruce.
Jay.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Popped him up. Moran has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Omar Narvaez waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Moran takes it in. Throw on the first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball.
Now
Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Narvaez.
Striding in, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. They'll try and
Nope,
entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. That's
Nope,
inside.
ball two.
2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-0 now. High and deep to right. Back goes Polanco to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on
Now
that
batting,
pitch. I'll
second
tell you,
baseman,
he had to be
Logan.
sitting on a fastball on that one because
Forsythe.
it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
In now, Logan Forsythe.
Ball.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's 1 for 3. Navarez at second with 2 down. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch, the 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty, this is kind of a mini home run derby. Both flying out of the ballpark today. Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We're through 6 full. The Phillies lead it 5-2. Back here on the show. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Your
Nick
attention,
Pivetta
please.
will come on now and take the
pitching
ball
for
for the
Phillies,
4th time this spring.
Number 43, Nick.
Into the box now, Charlie Tilson. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Leading off for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 22, Charlie
First
Tilson.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zero.
Fastball is swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shooting
ball,
for
2
that
strikes,
low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 3, Tom Murphy.
Stepping in, Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball just off the inside corner. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A ball and a strike.
That's a
got a
real
ball,
good
one
job
strike.
of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And now a curveball
balls,
that's
one
low and in
strike.
the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to
batting,
see quite where
the
that
pitcher,
got him. And it
Chad
appeared from up here at least,
Cool.
and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Your
Hayes
attention,
will come
please.
on to pinch hit here in a
Pinch hitting
big
for
spot.
Pittsburgh, number 31.
One out.
Two and oh
Inside,
now.
ball 2.
Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game. Reynolds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential
Now coming
tying
into
run.
pinch hit, Brian Reynolds.
And
Ball
that
1.
misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Right side. Forsythe's able to get there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. Good range
Second
shown
base.
off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Your
Francisco
attention, please.
Liriano comes on now,
pitching
and this
for
move
the
will force
Phillies,
the switch hitter to
number
bat from the right
47.
side.
And I think that's
Francisco.
exactly the thought process. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
Kevin
hitting
Newman
for
will come
Pittsburgh,
on as a pinch
number
hitter.
27.
Ball, that's
Fastball
out.
just misses. That's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone. Newman playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one.
We
Two
got
balls and a
One
strike.
strike.
Liriano sets. Here's the 2-1. Hit well on the ground at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The first baseman, number 55.
Figueroa will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Quick check on that time run at first. And the runner back easily. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Newman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. Here's the 2-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Phillies 5 and the Buccos 4.
Ladies and
Ryan
gentlemen,
Reynolds will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Change for the Pirates. Now playing center field.
Kevin Newman will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now at second base, number 27.
Figueroa will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Rodriguez.
Nick Williams is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Didn't
the plate,
quite
ball
catch
one.
the zone there. Ball one. Rodriguez, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's
Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, third baseman,
Andrew McCutcheon will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Andrew McCutcheon.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Phillies strand 1. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Corey Dickerson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 12.
Andrew McCutcheon is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Devin Travis
now
is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Devin Travis.
Adam Halsey is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. Guillermo Heredia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Heredia.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Andrew Susak will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 67, Andrew Susak.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Halsey will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far. It'll look there at our line score through the first 7. David Roberts, the call is he'll pitch with 1 gun in the top of the 8th.
Phillies, number 30, David Robertson.
Ryan Lamar will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Ryan Lamar.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Tilson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping in now, Tom Murphy. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Number 51 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This pitch is popped up. McCutchen has a play. Oh, it's off his glove and it drops. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Well, you see that sometimes in day games. It's easy to say that from here that he should have made the play, but the ball gets lost in that big sky sometimes. It's a play that should have been made. You kind of feel bad for him at the same time.
Number 38 will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. In there, 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Oh, 0-1 count. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. Guillermo Heredia will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing right field. Number
38 will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now in center field, number 38. Now
Davidas
pitching for
Nevoroskis
Pittsburgh
is on to
number
pitch out of the
66.
bullpen in the bottom half of the
Davidas
8th.
Nevoroskis.
Jose
Now at
Osuna
third base,
will also
number
enter as he
36,
takes over at
Jose
third base.
Osuna.
Pablo
Now
Reyes
shortstop,
is
number
also into the
15.
game as he takes over at short. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. There was a solo
Leading off
shot
for
for him in his
Phillies,
last at-bat.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
In there for strike
0-1
one,
the count.
0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddy is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jay Bruce.
Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here.
Nope,
1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty. One man out. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Two 2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Tilson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Digging in and looking for more, Omar Narvaez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's ball
2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. This remains a 5-all ball game. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead and count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Chris Parmalee will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Chris Parmalee.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 2. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
In there for strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. This ball game still tied 5-all. Chris Parmalee will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 69.
Cody Ponce comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
The Pirates, number 47, Cody Ponce.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the pitcher, David Robert.
Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
That's
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. One out, nobody on. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, David
So next to the plate for the Phillies, Devin Travis. First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Hit down the third base line. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. Victor Arano takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
64, Victor Arano.
Now at the plate, Jose Osuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Jose Osuna.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Now batting, number 15.
Stepping up now, Pablo Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Charlie Tilson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Halsey. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Carter Capps comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Carter Capps.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Corey Dickerson. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Corey Dickerson.
From the stretch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1.
That's ball
high and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Tilson sprinting after it, and they can't run it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. The second for one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Standing in now, Adam Halsey, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Aye.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Rhys Hoskins will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Well, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, hero, and he fights off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Rhys Hoskins, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
The 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful for
down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Ball
4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Victor Arano earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.